Hello everyone and welcome to today's video in which we're gonna be talking about how to stay fit in Vietnam. Fitness is a huge thing here in Vietnam and it's not only popular among youngsters. Actually, I was shocked the first time I went out at 6 a.m. in the morning and I found the park jam-packed with people doing different activities like running, walking, dancing, using wooden swords to work with martial arts, and of course not real ones, just fake ones, just for your information. And there are two main ways to stay fit in Vietnam: a free way or with a facility. Do you know that Vietnam is probably one of the freest fitness geared countries in the world? You will find in many street corners a series of free metal fitness machines, and these range from simple machines that you simply use to stand next to and move with your hands to set up machines. And if going on a machine is not really your thing, then it is also fine to walk or jog. There are parks spread throughout Vietnam, and these all have wide walking paths. The parks all have clean public toilets that you can use, and often they provide water fountains. So it's really convenient. Also, gyms are always available with different ranges of price. So if you prefer something more structured for staying fit, or feel that outdoor exercise in the heat is not really for you, then it is there is a huge choice of gyms in Vietnam. Actually, most apartment blocks have a gym, and this might be a free as part of the rent or a separate subscription, so it's not really a problem. These are typical of a good standard and consist of a weight area, some exercise machines that focus on different muscle sets, running, cycling, step-in machines, and a floor exercise area. Bear in mind that there are different gyms with different vibes. However, they do seem to be open to all and are not typically full of the intimidating male weightlifting types, which is quite a thing in gyms in the West. So you don't actually have to be worried about that. Many apartment buildings or blocks also have a pool, which is also an ideal choice for staying fit. These can be outdoor pools, as Vietnam is a hot country. Even in the capital city in the north, Hanoi, it is still possible to use the outdoor pool from about April or May all the way to November. And there is indoor, which is also known in Vietnam as a Four Seasons pool. Although bikinis are acceptable on beaches, they are unusual at swimming pools, so if unsure, better to wear a swimming suit. So now let's talk about tips for staying fit in Vietnam. Tip number 1: if you do not live in an apartment building or a block where there is a gym, then there is a variety of choices of public exercise alternatives. The biggest gym chain is California, that you can find throughout the country, and it offers a huge range of facilities, from pools to a variety of classes of kickboxing and personal trainers. It is also important to note that there is not a set fee for California, so instead you will have to do quite a lot of bargaining and negotiating to get a good deal. Tip number 2: if you prefer a smaller gym, then you will find multiple choices. Some for Vietnamese speakers only, and others target the expat community. So if you're an expat, of course, don't worry about it that much. Tip number 3: different people are looking for different things, of course, so take the time to go for a free trial and feel how it is for you. A gym should not feel intimidating, but instead welcoming. So if you find it not a suitable place for you, then simply look for another gym somewhere else. Tip number 4: if you are looking for a specific sport, then you will likely find it available in Vietnam. Some sports are more common, such as kickboxing, taekwondo, and boxing, as well as like special sports such as archery and horse riding. Tip number 5: ask your colleagues for places they know, as personal recommendations are always the best, or you can simply search on Google, which is typically like bringing up a range of options that you can explore by yourself. So, to summarize this, there are plenty of options for staying fit in Vietnam, from a free walk in the park to a set of exercise classes. So, get your training gear on and start your exercise. And again, if you find this video useful, please stay tuned for more videos like this.